I had a comment on my previous video in this series saying, just wait till he gets to 1,000 very rares, and we're almost there. I'm once again back, breaking the very rare trade up world record, 900 very rares. And because I love you guys so much and I want to make an awesome video, not only am I going to do the very rare trade-ups, I'm going to go all the way up to black markets as well. So we're only going to be keeping the best imports, probably no exotics because I have thousands of them already that I can't trade up, and getting hopefully some awesome black markets. I think by the time this video goes out, you'll already have seen what I did with these, but man, I'm spending so much money on these videos lately, which is a segue that I'm not even ashamed of. If you do want to support me and help videos like this keep going, then please do use code PIXELARMY in the item shop, because it really does support me and it allows me to make the insane videos that I've been making on the channel lately. I'm loving where we're at right now. Season 2 is still so hyped, and then we're getting very, very close to Season 3 in Rocket League as well, which will happen at the end of March by my birthday. And speaking of my birthday, another fantastic segue, I'm trying to reach 800,000 subscribers by my birthday on March the 30th. So if you are in the 2/3 of people watching this video that are not subscribed and are part of the Pixel Army, which is the best community on YouTube, then please do subscribe down below, as it is free and it really does mean a lot to me. I love seeing all of you come back, all of the different people watching, all of the gangs that we are in. I'm not talking like crime, I'm talking how we do be watching the video. Shower gang, toilet gang, online school gang, restaurant gang, Samsung smart fridge gang. You already know. I'm not opening crates today. We are going to very rares and we are going for the record. This is the most we've done. I'm tired of seeing people getting white octanes and me not even getting close. And in fact, I think a lot of people, actually, I've seen it a few times on TikTok. Luckily, I'm getting tagged in the comments of these people saying, you know, are you not going to, credit this? Are you going to just pretend this is you? When they're blatantly taking my clips of getting a titanium white Dominus in a trade up and saying that it's them. And one of them I saw, they even zoomed in to the trade up, and so you couldn't see my name, obviously, or my face cam, so it was just the top left and middle of the screen. But you could see my car in the background behind the trade up. You could see the white pixelated shades. It wasn't a great attempt. And one thing, as always, I'm absolutely loving reading all the comments on my videos. In fact, one right here from literally a minute ago, the Rocket Pass will be on my birthday, so I'm definitely getting it. That means you've got a birthday the day after mine. So hopefully, by then, my birthday won't be spent in quarantine, because we got put into lockdown in the UK, as you may or may not know, on New Year's Eve. So the entirety of 2021 has literally just been inside. You know, I go out for food shops once a week, and I go out running when I can. That's literally all I do. Maybe I'll go out for the odd walk, but other than that, I'm sat in this chair. That does mean that I'm able to stream a lot more, which is great. I'm adoring streaming. And speaking of streaming, I'm doing something that is hopefully, it's going to upgrade the quality of my streams massively, but also my YouTube videos. So basically what I'm doing, if I go to very rare here while we continue talking, I've bought a bunch of new equipment, and I haven't invested in equipment for YouTube for the longest time. It's been a few years, but I'm getting a new camera, because as you guys may know, this camera, I have to stop recording it after 15 minutes because it just stops automatically because it's dropping frames, then I have to restart recording it, etc, etc. This camera is the one, you guys know Athena, okay, you must know Athena. We did a video together on my channel. She's blown up on the internet, all that good stuff. Go and check her out. She basically linked me with everything that I need to finally upgrade my setup to the quality that she has. So I don't have as good an internet speed as her, so I don't know how that's going to translate necessarily to streaming, but I've bought all of the hardware. The Sony a7 II, I believe it's called. It's a pretty damn expensive camera, but we bought that. I'm going to be using that for YouTube videos and for live streams, because at the moment for live streams, I've got a webcam, and oh, it's forest green. The webcam does the job, but it's not the greatest. I've also tinkered with a few settings, so hopefully my streams are going to be top quality. I'm absolutely loving it. In fact, yesterday, at the time recording this, somehow I just went live. I was using the white Fennec because it was the day of the Fennec update, the new decals, the new gridiron mode. I'm not going to do a new video on that gridiron mode because I played a couple of games, and I think the novelty is already starting to wear off a little bit. And by the time this goes out, you would have already played it anyway. But we were streaming on Twitch. Ooh, purple venom, that's kind of cool. At least it's not burnt sienna. We were streaming on Twitch to an average of over 1,000 concurrent viewers with no raids, no big hosts or anything like that. Just pure people in the Pixel Army. So a massive shout out to all of you, and to everyone that's followed me over on Twitch. We're over 60,000 there. Thank you. And to everyone that's on the Discord server as well. We're at nearly 40,000 members over there, so please go and check that out, because I do trading over there, blind trading, giveaways. I've also done all the giveaways for the White Buffy Sugo. The winners got their prize. The one from the trade up video last time where I gave away a Dissolver, a Heatwave, and a Fire God. I've given all those away. We're doing subscriber giveaways all the way up to 1 million subscribers and beyond. And let me know in the comments, if you're watching this far in, first of all, much love to you. What would your your ideal giveaway be for 1 million subscribers? I mean, there's some very clear and obvious ones I plan on doing, and also because I opened 600 crates on Boxing Day for 600,000 subscribers, and at the time of recording, I'm planning on opening the 700 you see here for 700,000 subscribers. I assume I'll be doing a 1,000 crate opening for 1 million, a 900 crate opening for 900,000, and an 800 crate opening for 800,000. But I feel like there's so much more I can do, and we are just getting started. This is an absolute trend that I see on YouTube that I get, but at the same time, I do not understand. You know, even some people I know and have sort of worked with on YouTube, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is necessarily, because I haven't experienced it, but you get to 1 million subscribers, and that's the big number. You're officially, like, you're a big YouTuber if you hit 1 million subscribers, right? And then once they get to that, oh, it's pink, I thought that was white. Once you get to that 1 million subscribers, you they sort of stop uploading as much, they stop maybe caring as much, or they fall out of love with it, and they kind of, I suppose it gets to the point where they're slowly taking it for granted, which is absolutely wild to me. Oh, it is another non-painted Dominus. Where's the paint? I'm gonna have to get into the DMs and yes, black standard. Yes, that's one of the best things you can get. That's more valuable than pretty much every painted Octane, apart from the white one. I think it's more valuable than all the others. It's a similar value to Dissolver. That is, I'm going to equip it. Boom. Done. Good as done. But yeah, I might have to hop into the DMs with Devin and just be like, bro, can you just clarify something for me? Like, for the trade-ups. Can you get white or painted Dominuses anymore? I think you can. Someone commented saying they got a certain color last time I asked. And I think there was a Cobalt Dominus in the shop recently. But the fact that I keep getting non-painted ones is a bit of a joke. But now, let's take a little interlude and do a black market trade-up, because we've got the black standard. So that's all the luck we need for now. Let's do 3 more. Nah, we'll keep you for now. 2 more import drop trade ups. Bang, 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 bang. And 1 more. Even the X Devil can go. I don't mind. Let's do a black market trade up. Come on, be big. Give me the Dueling Dragon. Start us off with a bang. Come on. It's a Parallax. Not bad. That's, you know, especially even in terms of value as well. That's really not that bad. So I'll take that. I'm happy with that. We move. We got a Roadhog. It's nice that we're still getting, obviously on a much lower scale, we're still getting the OG painted ones, like the painted Venom, the painted Roadhog, because that means you can get a painted Octane. It's just been a while. It's been, I think the last time I got a painted Octane on my own account, I mean, it's got to be close to a month. If not a month, just on one color. And it's February. It's the month of success. It is the perfect rectangular February. You know, it starts on Monday the 1st, ends on Sunday the 28th. It's the perfect February. So this is the lucky time. We got a Cobalt Merc. It's not bad. Let's try a Takumi Vector nose trade up. Bang, bang. Apparatus wheels. That's why I don't do superstitions for these trade ups, because usually, oh, I think that was a I think that was a burnt Sienna breakout, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just chilling here. I do like these videos. It's a nice change. There are obviously a load of, you know, more highly edited videos, like the gameplay montage highlight videos. The one I did with the titanium white mic drop, you guys absolutely loved, and I couldn't be happier with that video. It's got like, I think 250,000 views, but the most amazing thing for me is every single video I post now, even within like a couple of hours, has over 1,000 comments. I can't believe how many. Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of comments, someone's gonna timestamp this. How you doing? I thought we did it. I thought we did it. I'm heartbroken. Oh my days, we got an Octane. It looks so close to white. It's so close. Oh my days. Oh, I've missed seeing the painted octane on screen. I've missed it. I've well and truly missed it. And it's gone again. We got an octane, but it's grey. That's the second grey octane I've got since the update. And still no titanium white. Oh, it's a grind. It really is. February, what are you doing? Another purple venom. How do we keep getting duplicates of painted venoms? And we even got, I mean, we got a duplicate of a painted octane. We got another grey, but oh my, please. It's like, it's good, but it's not. Like, that's decent. That's what we're looking for. Just chuck the white on it, please, game. Please, I beg. Please. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Okay, it's fine. We'll move on. We'll move swiftly on. Oh my goodness. I'm so... It used to be so normal to me seeing octanes come up, but now it's really not. I really get shocked. And I like, in a way, I do like, to be fair, the... Okay, a fennec. We'll take that. I do like getting fennecs in these videos. You know, adding that to the inventory. Oh, another green standard! Is that... I think we got one other one earlier. I just... This, to be fair, with the black standard, the grey octane, the fennec, and a few dominuses, this is already, I'm pretty sure, joint with my best trade-up session since the update, minus the white dominuses. I mean, in hindsight, using the wonderful power of hindsight, that video will never be topped, because... the item didn't have the value back then, but now those two white dominuses are getting close to 100,000 credits combined in one video. Ooh, black flamethrower, decent. So now there's no way we can match that. It's taken me months to even get close to getting a white octane, and even if we did, that's not the value of one white dominus. So we're never ever gonna top that video, and I wish I knew at the time how insane that video would turn out to be, because it is absolutely phenomenal. So we've got the black standard, we took a break, we've got the grey octane, we'll take a break and do another black market trade up, and then we'll get back and return with more luck. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So let's get rid of the stellar wheels, the mantises. I used to main the mantis. Could you believe that? In 2017, I was like, you know what, for at least a month, I tried using the mantis, and it was decent. It was decent. I can't imagine using it now, but you know, it is what it is. There's a stack of 2 grey octanes. You sort of don't love to see it. And now we'll do the black market trade up. Come on, man. This is it. Oh, okay. We did one too many. I thought we might have done a few too many. Can we get... Let's do no. Put the zombie in with the nose. Nose trade up to something sick. Oh, chameleon. Yes. Yes. That's a dub. I'll take that. That is a dub. It still looks like we've got a load to go. A lot of stacks, so we're probably maybe halfway-ish through. There's a Dominus GT. I forgot about those. That never really took off, the Dominus GT. I don't know if it has the same hitbox as the Dominus. You'd expect so, even though it does look a bit too chunky to have the same hitbox. But then again, I found out the other day that oh, it's grey. Every time I see standard, it seems the paint takes way longer to come up than anything else. I suppose because you can't tell what colour the standard is until the paint comes up, so you have no idea, whereas a lot of other painted stuff, you can kind of already see the colour a little bit. But I had no idea that the Scarab has the same hitbox as the Octane. And see, this is the thing, I'm not a hater of the Scarab. I would use Scarab in Ranked, I've done that, and I really enjoyed it, and I had a good experience with it. And I just thought it was just like a coincidence that that was the case, but now that I know it has the Octane hitbox, and that's the hitbox that, although I'm using the Nissan now, I'm still the most used to. So, low-key, if you guys, I think I must have some Scarabs here, surely. Unless I traded them up already. If you guys have access to a Scarab, and you use the Octane, you're looking for something new, whilst it is a bit of a meme, and it looks like a little bit of an egg, try out the Scarab, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you're an Octane user, it shouldn't, at the very least, hinder your gameplay. It shouldn't make you any worse. And I think if you just want to use something quirky, then why not give the Scarab a go? And it seems with the almost like box-shaped front of the Scarab, the square shape that does fit the hitbox, it feels very good going into a 50-50. It's a bit strange to get used to, but you can score some absolute clangers. So if you are part of the Scarab gang, as always, let me know down in the comments. But I mean, to be fair, knowing that most likely I wasn't going to get a white Dominus or a white Octane in this video, I'm fairly happy with our return. Black Standard, I've equipped it, I'm going to use it, which is great. If I can get an item in a video that I'm actually wanting to use, that is, you know, that's a win in my book. So I'll take that. And we also got a Grey Octane, which is, it's heartbreaking, but it's kind of close. We've got 2 black flamethrowers. There's another duplicate. We don't mind that. You'll love to see it. So I'm vibing. I'm chilling. Feel free to, again, these videos, they command so many comments. You might as well just sit back and write an essay. But feel free to let me know what you're doing right now, how you're doing, how your life is going. Because right now, it's been a bit of a weird one. I woke up this morning, it was chucking it down with rain, and I was like, ugh, I'm just not feeling it. My alarm went off at 6:30, and I was like, you know what? Oh, wait, that's got to be worth something. The MERC is an absolute tank. Hold up, let me go to RL Insider, GG, and look up the MERC. That, I swear people were telling me this was worth thousands of credits when I traded them up, because when the item update just happened, or the MERC update, I didn't know that the MERC went up in price a lot. So people were telling me that by trading this up, I made a big mistake. And now it's worth a few hundred. I mean, okay, people seem to make out like I was, you know, committing a sin doing that. But hey, we finally done it. OG painted car, titanium white, just the wrong car. So even though that's the one problem with trade ups, is that this video feels like I'm the closest I've ever been to a white octane, but in reality, I'm just as far away as I've ever been. I suppose in theory, I think if the item is determined before the paint color, which I think it is, we technically were closer with getting a grey octane, because that was at least an octane before the color was determined, but the odds were not, and are not, and apparently never will be, in our favor. But to be fair, as my first trade-up video with the red and black sweat controller, the try-hard controller, over the golden controller, which as you guys know has been retired for now, it's been pretty good. The luck's been decent. I think I made the right decision to swap at the right time. And I know some people were saying that I was overdoing it a little bit with the golden controller. I was perhaps wearing the luck out a little bit. And I do understand where you're coming from, because it did kind of start to happen. So far, this controller's doing fine. I think I'm going to do one more black market trade up. Then we'll finish the very rares, then finish with black market. So we only need to do 3 more because we had a spare one. Hopefully, we can also get a sick black market as well, just to really, you know, tie up this video with the fancy bow that you love. So let's go with this. ARAs. ARAs is probably the biggest flop of an exotic we'll have ever seen, and we've got some contenders in this line, I tell ya. Fidget spinner wheels, get out of my game. Bubbly! Yo! A tier! I'm calling it A tier. That is sick. The black market luck's been good as well. Yeah, okay, we're getting very close to the end. If I do a quick glance, it looks like something maybe 10, 20 trade-ups, sorry, not 10. Looked around about 100 sort of items there, just at a quick look. So, I'll take that. There's still a very small chance we get something good, because, like I said, people do it for the one time, and they get a better item than I've got today. So, it's still possible. I have actually considered, due to experiments like this where I don't get something, I've considered, does Rocket League actually make your luck really bad if you open too many? Like, if your account frequently trades up hundreds of items at a time, do they think, yeah, he's trading up hundreds of stuff, let's just not give him something good? Like, I don't think that's possible. I don't think the luck actually changes between accounts. I do just think some people are abnormally lucky. That sort of ties in with my old decryptor theory. And if you're new to the channel, if you're new to Rocket League with free-to-play, you're probably like, what the heck is the decryptor theory? Well, I had a theory. Basically, a decryptor was a key back in the day. You could open a crate with a decryptor for free, but the item you got wasn't tradable. So my theory was that decryptor crates had better luck than regular crates because you don't pay to open them. So Rocket League knows that people that haven't spent money on keys yet are going to be basing their own assessment on crates based on what they get with decryptors. If they get good items with a decryptor, they'll be more tempted to buy keys. So my decryptor theory was that every decryptor crate was luckier because players that haven't bought keys yet, or now credits, would think, hang on a minute, my luck is pretty good. Even though it's not, it would just be the decryptor in boost of luck. And then buy actual keys and Rocket League gets the money. So that was my theory, and maybe this is a similar theory. If you only ever do one trade-up, if you have your first trade-up, which I know people have had a white octane off the first trade-up before, maybe Rocket League's like, hey, let's give this kid a taste of the good life. Let's get him addicted to trade-ups before he's even started, and then we'll go from there. So I think we're actually very close to finishing here. I think we're pretty much done. We are done. So I'm going to trade all the way up to exotics, and then we'll finish the video with black market trade-ups. And that's it. This is the last trade-up I need to do before I can do 4 exotic to black market trade-ups. So we've had a Parallax, a Chameleon, and a Bubbly. All C to A tier, you know, nothing below, which is great, but none of the S tiers, none of the really, really cool A tiers. These are my black markets. Let's go to exotics. That's what we want. 3 creepers, 2 roulettes. No look. Come on. Be big. Be big. Big finish. That's what we want. Let's go to most recent. in the archive. Oh, we got another bubbly. Let's go. We definitely did trade that up, right? We did. We got back-to-back bubblies. Okay, now we're going to do a no reaction trade up. All right, let's carry on. And boom! Oh my goodness. Okay. I just had in my head that I might have got back-to-back. Well, that's the coolest no-reaction trade-up I've ever done. Oh my days. There's been nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad! I'm losing my voice. This is the most insane trade-up video ever. It's my best trade-up video of the year. Black standard, if we got a white octane, oh my, it's rap. I'm speechless. We got Dueling Dragons, Glorifier, Bubbly. We got a black standard, a grey octane. Oh my days. What? Dude, that's unreal. That's unreal. The lucky red control. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Well, you never know. Nevertheless, that is going to do it for the most insane trader video of the year by far. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I will see you in the next video very soon. Pick a pixel.